endlessly searching for an original sound.
With. I'll keep that one. I know, it's just the way I talk apparently is bad, which is kind of funny. I don't really care. I just thought it was funny and I'd bring it up. I mean, I'm a YouTuber. I get hate constantly. It's not something I'm not used to. It's just funny when I see it on someone else's channel because I feel bad for the... What the fuck is that? Oh, okay, that's popping up on the side screen. Alright, so what is our journey today? Potato? What about potatoes, Death Bunny? You don't like potatoes? Are they too silly for you? Are the potatoes silly? Well, okay. So the thing that the guy raged about was in the last stream, I made a reference to
Hey
how many.
there,
I
Mary.
imagine a lot of you have
Don't
seen
see
Young
you around here
Frankenstein.
too often.
But I made the joke. It's
Oh,
not
I just
Frankenstein.
came to
It's
talk to the vicar is
it's not
all.
Frankenstein.
Never
It's
sorry about confessionals.
Frankenstein.
What have you got?
Jewish.
to confess?
Because again, if anyone's seen the
Fred,
movie, you
are
get that
you?
reference almost immediately. Well, one of the movies we watched did a reference to that, kind of, that scene, which was really out of place. And apparently a guy didn't get that joke, which is kind of sad, actually. How could you not... Like, I'm going to say this. If you've not seen, for real, if you've never seen Young Frankenstein, it is an honest-to-God funny movie you should watch. It really is great. I actually pick up the movie. I don't actually have it anymore, so I gotta get a new copy of it. But I enjoy the movie. I know people don't like my speech problems, and I'm fine with that. You're not gonna please everyone online. It just made me laugh. I'm good tonight. Yeah, you know Young Frankenstein. Most people do. Again, if you've never seen the movie, it's good. Putting on the Ritz. Oh, hell yeah, you've seen it. Yep. I really need to get that movie again. I remember I was stupid. Best Buy had a steelbook of it, and I didn't grab it in time, so mine has never gotten it back into stock. I wish they did, because I like steelbooks. But I'll find it eventually. I haven't seen it, but I do get the reference. Oh, Jack, I suggest you check it out. It is really, really funny. I could suggest, if I'm going to suggest Mel Brooks, I'm going to suggest Young Frankenstein, both versions of the producers, Dracula Dead and Loving It, Men in Tights, you know, again, Jewish god of comedy, what do you expect? Being a German name, and me being German, I can't confirm how it's pronounced. Well, here's the thing you have to remember. Wasn't Victor Frankenstein, wasn't he from Austria, not Germany? Because I've been told they're two different places entirely. Like, they're not actually the same country. Forgive me. Never seen the movie, but I know Putting on the Ritz was in Young Frankenstein because there was a sing-along VHS that had the bat from Anastasia. Oh, I suggest checking it out, Skull. It's a good movie. It's funny as... I'd love to do a live riff of it. It's hard to riff the movie, but like a live viewing if we still had Rabbit. Because it's a good movie. It really is. It's funny. It's Gene Wilder. It's hard, and Mel Brooks. It's hard not to be funny. Werewolf, werewolf. So many dumb lines from the movie. That's great. Again, it's like Blazing Saddles and all the others. You can't help but love them. Well, it's almost 4 a.m. here. Well, you You guys were spamming Men in Tights a couple of days ago on the Discord. I would not mind doing a Mel Brooks off. I need to see Silent Movie, though, because I've only seen parts of it. That's one I've definitely got to watch. I recently just watched High Anxiety with Mad Mike and a couple of the guys, and I hadn't seen it before, and it was good. I need to get the Mel Brooks collection. I'm hoping eventually it goes for cheap. I have to see if it has the both versions of the producers, though, because I know a lot of people don't know there's an original version of it, which is a shame, because it has some more songs in it and stuff. It's a chicken. It's German? Okay, so Frankenstein was from Germany. I thought he was from Austria, because I could have sworn it specifically said Austria. Mary Shelley traveled through Europe in 1815 along the river in Germany, stopping at... I'm going to mess this up because I am not German. Gunshim? Away from Frankenstein Castle, who were 2 centuries before an alchemist engaged in experiments. Wait, was Frankenstein an actual guy? There's a new Digimon coming out called Digimon Survival. I might check it out. I still never finished the first one we did. Yeah, I'm not about to piss them off yet. Huh? Man, you go for it. You go for that God of War. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, yeah. Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better, too. There's a group of deserters living out in the old botanical labs. They found a way to grow some food, or something that passes for food anyway. Adelaide boiled a pot of something green and leafy and told me to drink it twice a day for my symptoms, I suppose. Tastes atrocious, but I've been feeling better. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs have just enough power to run and off their waves, so I've been catching up on my serial dramas. Masked Marketeer. What would I do without you? Go crazy most likely. Crack up, murder all my neighbors, and run screaming into the hills like some wild marauder. I don't know. That doesn't sound too bad. I could see myself leading a cadre of marauders, a band of bandits. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Band of bandits? What would we call ourselves? The Formidable 14? The 100 Hooligans? Featuring Zoe, Bandit Queen? I'm not gonna read this one. Part of the wiki. I have to reread the book. I don't feel like reading anymore tonight. I'm tired, but I can't sleep, which sucks. So there you go. You guys know how to read. I see Killcam. I see Skull Rants. I see Riley. I see my Death Bunny. Zero Matt. Shadow. Diva. It's a quiet night because it's super duper late at night for everyone. I think you might see more of these streams just during the winter time because I can't seem to sleep during the winter very much. That and I've got a lot in my mind in real life. There are things going on that I'd rather not talk about. I'll come back and steal that later. You're at work? Oh, hey, Jack. Well, go work. You're about to go start work? Go start work. I have to be somewhere at 7 in the effing morning. Which means I'll probably sleep tomorrow, and tomorrow is when the Patreon videos go up. I just finished editing them today, so I didn't feel like putting them up today. Hey man, what is up? Oh, hi, we made friends. Aren't they good friends? They are good friends, and they brought puppies. Oh, I don't think the puppies are gonna be okay. I'm sorry, guys. No puppies for you. I like this thing. I don't think we're gonna have to deal with mass murdering tonight. What are you you shooting at? I killed a Digimon. Hopefully streams are popular. Yo, man. I told you guys I come back to this game eventually. Something about streaming seems to actually calm me down enough to sleep. Can't rightly explain why.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
Smart! I would just like you all to know that I am intelligent as fuck. I didn't know. I'm so used to my other loadout. Oh god, I'm so used to my loadout for my other character. Where's my help? Come and get me.
That's the last of them.
Good job. We call this chill stream because it's chill, yeah. It's chill streaming, guys. It's just me being chill. I had a good day today. And I hope all you did too. I took Miko up to the island. So Miko got to play with all kinds of little birds and stuff. And crabs. She chased a bunch of little tiny crabs around. That's cute. Yeah, guess what I did to your pals, Zoe?
Put that away, you're making me nervous.
Do you really want to mess with the person holding a gun?
Only thing unscrewed around here is the head of that marauder you took down. Never seen moves like that outside my serial dramas. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen. Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong. I'm great at clarifying. No. I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit.
I think this is a chick.
I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable. Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Does anyone else want to put a gun to the back of her head?
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself. I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them, seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find but a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse? I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them. I've got all the time in Halcyon. And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Oh, thank God she's not going with us. Oh, I'm not doing that, Skull. No way. Nope! Who set it off? could also just let's do it. Then I'll just reload. It is fun to do, I won't lie. And this gun's a little bit of an itchy trigger finger. Where'd the bitch go? What? Wait, what? Wasn't she just here? Oh, I'm blind.
Put that down, here we go. Woo!
Like you stood a fucking chance. I have no idea what you're talking about. We didn't do anything to her. We didn't do a damn thing. We're good little mercenaries. Bounty hunters. Whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna lie and say when we were going near Five Guys in New York, we kept saying the Zoe Quinn special, but we might have been saying that.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway? Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'm not a huge fan of Five Guys, honestly. Like, the food, I'm completely being serious. I'm not a huge fan of them. But I know a lot of people that like their food. We just make happy little accidents. If you haven't seen it, the third episode, I think, of this is actually up on the channel, either today or tomorrow. And it's the one where I went nuts and started killing the entire town. Yeah, it was a good day. Now, I'm going to try to play this character to the personality of the character in the comic to kind of give you guys a hint of what she's like in the comic. Speaking of, you know, we're getting closer and closer to that goal. You guys are going to make me write a swimsuit issue, aren't you? And then the next goal is Camp fucking Pinewood. I will do it. Also physical issues of the comic, but you know, that's not very important. Yeah, Nerd Wonder will be joining. Well, yeah, no, I agree. I'm hoping we get a mod that makes everything look better. Like the characters and stuff. Just coming in here, we leveled up. Why is that in the red? I have a permanent concussion? Why is it becoming like my real life? See. Skull really wants me to play Digimon. There could be a chance of that. It'll either be Camp Pinewood or I'll ultimately let the fans vote on the other game. Like, the choice for the next goal will be limited edition physical comics of issue 1 and 2. I don't think we'll have 3 done by then. With maybe a variant cover or some extra art in there from other artists. 5 games that I'll do live on stream or adult games. You know, it'll be the Patreon's choice for next year. Because, you know, we're almost at the end of the year, so it's only fair. And either Camp Pinewood or another game, depending on how the patrons react. But I couldn't think of what else to do, because the one after that is the VR unit. But if anyone has an idea for other rewards they might want, let me know. Because I'm always, you know, I'm always willing to try to change up the goals and stuff like that on Patreon. I just can't really offer a lot, which is a problem. It's a Miko. YouTube is freaking out for you. I'll go over to Twitch. Darn it. Ooh. As much as I want to read all this, you'll have to forgive me. I am super fucking tired. So we did vote on... Hi! Yeah, stand in front of the person with a gun, honey. That's always a smart move. We did choose to give the power to the garden, correct? That's what you guys chose. You guys chose to screw the town, give it to the garden.
2 more. What'll happen to me?
Okay, here we go.
Less talky, more shooty. Shoot him, reloaded. Most anime releases are meant for kids, so... You know there's a third option? Is there? Seriously? What's the third option? To fuck them both and take their power cores? Is that an option we can do? Because I hate to say it, but I'm willing to do it. And then go mass murder the town again.
No, just leave me alone.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Look out! That didn't work. Nice one.
Give it a minute. Is there another unit in here? Oh, hi!
We're not getting through.
Rats out of a barn much?
We made it.
Just kill them all. I like that my group goes to mass murder very easily. You all kind of make me proud. Where's my fucking machine gun? Is that what I've got on? Yes. This is gonna be fun. Why are ladders such a pain? Okay, what? Cute. That's dumb, and that's gonna not work. That's gonna work against them.
If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the Veil?
Well, my gun, and everyone in the Vale. But don't worry, you get to live.
Let me expect security. We're not getting through. Down they go.
And there's a lot of these little buggers. You can take care of that.
Everyone all right?
Or I could. That works too. I am always fair. I leave my companions alive. I need my servants.
The last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Well, I didn't have to make the decision, so I don't have to worry about the fault of this one. The chat decided this last time we played. I am free and clear. I don't shoot the Mikos. That would be wrong. Lead me, little Miko, lead me. It's so freaking weird. If anything from Beardy gets marked as for kids, I'll laugh my ass off. I will have to say, when they did the last change to YouTube Kids, apparently some of my Princess Trainer episodes got into the kids thing, and a fan had to tell me how to manually take it out. I don't know why it was there, because the funniest part was it was one of the age-restricted ones. So there was really no reason for it to be there, because, you know, it was age-restricted. But it did get into the YouTube Kids bullshit. So if that is anything to go on
Once
with
we
the
do
way
this,
YouTube
there's
is.
no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Well, did you remember what I did the last time you questioned me?
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
All I'm gonna say is I let the chat make this decision.
That sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Welcome and thank you for subbing. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm not playing that character.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Alright, so I would like to remind everybody in this chat room, y'all made this choice. Now, one more time. Edgewater or the Botanical Laboratories. Now, I do know what happens if you pick one of these, and I will not reveal it. But I want to see if you guys continue to want to do the Botanical Laboratory. And I'm not going to tell you which one I want, because if I tell you guys which one I want, you guys are going to do the opposite. Do you want to destroy a whole town? Or destroy a whole town? Destroy. Oh. I made no choice. I just let this roller coaster go. Why not both? Destroying. Alrighty then. You made the choice. Also, by the way, spoiler, I've seen what happens when you pick Edgewater. Because I did that on another run, and that's as far as I got. But let's see the town suffer. You're all just a little bit evil. I'm proud of all of you. Everyone, give yourselves big hugs. I'm proud of you. You all did horrible. We're about to destroy an entire town. Sounds like a really angry monster. Well, we have Betsy here. Should have paid double. I like the way you guys think. And by the way, I do want to thank everyone who's been subbing this month and using, now that we have it back, the membership on YouTube and all that other jazz. You know I have to say it once per stream. It's a rule. Betsy's a good girl. You leave Betsy alone. Who do we go to first? Alright, I guess we go to the town.
You want to know what gets my bile churning? Edgewater has suffered a cavalcade of disasters. Plague, marauders, desertion. Then you wandered in town. And I was so damn sure our luck was starting to turn. I never knew how right I was. Just answer one question for me. Why'd you do it?
Because there's a chat room of people that want to see you suffer. I don't owe you an explanation. Teach you a lesson.
Is that right? I'm dying to hear this. Please, educate me.
Who does his voice, by the way, guys? Because it sounds really familiar. Oh, I should have saved before we did this combo.
Adelaide? Adelaide wants nothing more than to see this town suffer. To see me suffer. All you've done is satisfied her hatred. Whatever you were hoping to find down here, I advise you to turn around and leave. I have got guards posted with orders to fire on you.
Call up your gods. I don't want them bleeding all over my power regulator.
All right, easy now. Let's not do anything we'll regret. I'll order my guards to stand down. Take what you came for and then leave us be.
Alright, guys. Next question. Does he live? Or does he die?
Stand down, all of you. We're done here. You and I have got nothing more to say to each other. You and I have got nothing.
Live, blow him away, fire, firing squad.
More to say to each other.
I think it's the fashion choice. Question a part of Ham, do you want a trophy? Can you get... There's a trophy you can get from him? How? Before I kill him, how?
You think you're tough? You and I have got nothing more to say to each other.
Before I do this, how do you do... What do you do for the trophy? Wonder how much loot you got on you, buddy. Do a sneak attack to get a bonus. I have to wait till he's not paying attention. Wrong button! Depends. Where do you shoot them? Because they did keep you... You keep that part as a trophy. Well, if I'm gonna shoot him...
Are you out of your mind?
Yes!
You just killed him.
I know, it was great!
You enjoyed that? Are you some kind of psychopath? I can't. I need to leave. I need to get away from here. I need to get away from you. You killed Mr. Thompson for talking down his nose at me? You got a real twisted sense of chivalry, you know that? Let's just move on. I couldn't forgive myself if I let you loose upon the Vale unsupervised.
I can make you next. What kind of loot did you have? Reed's key! I'm sure everything will end up fine now that we've killed Reed. You can't make him a companion, right? If she runs, shoot her. You guys are really vicious. Granted, that wasn't exactly in character, but it was still really fun. Can we not romance in this game? Bet you could. Oh well, don't matter.
Is Reed hiding in there?
Oh yeah, about
Thompson
Reed, he's
is
dead.
aware of your concerns. And got well, the time to start looking for work. Lucky for you, I am authorized to hire freelancers even during times of crisis. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller. As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Oh, you can make him a, I could have made him a companion? Oh well.
His likeness decorates many a wanted poster. Do you have any relevant information about this individual? You're correct. An outstanding bounty has been posted for information pertaining to the whereabouts of Phineas B. Wells.
I'll kill him later. You're all about to have a real good time. Now, where the hell is this place?
Are we getting paid or not?
Yeah, you guys ain't getting paid. There's the church, so where's Spacer's Choice building?
big drinker, are you?
There's that, so I probably gotta turn around. Bring the head? It doesn't give you a choice to do that with that guy that I shot. Oh, remember, you got people in the UK, so they're wide awake. Where the fuck is the... Because I want to go turn his thing in. I want to get that key turned in. Where is his office?
What are we supposed to do now?
Get fucked.
Exercise patience and contemplate
Oh, it's right
the
here.
scriptures.
Duh. Son of a bitch! I can't actually use the key, can I? You gotta be kidding. I should be able to get up there. It's gonna be a long way, isn't it? How do I get up into his office? All the doors are sealed because I...
Stand down, all of you. We're done here.
Who does his voice, by the way?
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah, we already did this.
Mr. Thompson, I can't. You... Get ready!
Oh, I turned this into a bloodshed. Holy crap! Go, girl! I think we're playing the wrong character for this, but I'm okay with that. Did we just piss this entire fucking town off? Oh my god, did we really fuck up that hard? It's Darren DePaul. Has he done anything else? What are you doing still awake? I can't sleep. Basically, my neck's just hurting a lot, so I can't sleep.
Nice hit!
And hey, you guys get a stream. Why are you complaining? You guys get attention. I'll just be making my way downtown. What the hell? I didn't take the power cord this time. Oh, I bet you I have to unseal it. Hold on, give me a second. He was right. I've never played Overwatch.
Is Reed hiding in there?
What? How do I get it open?
I put my whole life in that cannery.
I didn't take the power core. Do I have to go back and... Oh, crap. This is gonna be one of those things where I've completely screwed this up. Well, the power core is in my hand. I haven't taken the power core yet. So I have to kill him before I... Yeah, fuck it, it ain't worth it. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go get the power core. Let this be a lesson. I am a god. Should I just reload and not kill him? Cause is he good to have around? Or is it worth it just to keep him dead? You can pickpocket him? Eh, fuck it. You made this bed, you're all lying in it. Hey Vash, thank you for the one bitty puppy. How you doing, hun? Told you I couldn't sleep. I tried. I didn't know that wasn't a choice I had. Do you guys want me to just reload and bring him back to life? Because we're not going to get his door open. Y'all made this choice. I'm letting you guys keep this decision. We mass murdered a town. Are you all proud of yourselves? Lying in bed with a bunch of people sounds like fun. I'd rather be curled up in my bed with Miko Diko. Sure? To which one? Well. He must stay dead. Riley is really determined. I'll try... Oh, God! I played a little bit of it on the other night. I'm really enjoying this game. I like to play this game on my other save and just turn my brain off. All that's holy, leave him dead. Okay. Shouldn't we go tell that bitch that he's dead? Oh, fuck it, okay.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model?
Did you just pop out from behind under me?
Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post. I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you something, and you can say no, but can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think? Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I never got along with Mr. Thompson, but I don't think he deserved to die. He tried to do his best.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody's ever told you this, ma'am, but you got a violent streak. I don't know what to make of you. I had my misgivings about Miss McDevitt and the deserters, but you took pity on them and sent power to their garden even though you knew Mr. Thompson would hate you for it. All this time, you've
And
been
I shot him
determined to
back?
get your regulator back, get your ship up and running, and cut a path out of this place. And well, I won in. Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, ma'am. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Yeah, remember what I did to the other guy. Just remember that, Pavati. I was gonna bring her anyway. Oh, I forgot we brought you.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Why the hell did I bring you again?
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
I like my ship.
What can I do for you, Captain? Do you know how to install a power regulator? Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Yeah. I allowed it. It's okay, Bodo. It's just to protect me. Remember, what you say could get me in trouble, as dumb as that is. Because we're supposed to police our fan base. Just dumb. It is. Guys, this might be the hardest thing I've ever done in a game. Or not. No reason to do this. I just wanted to.
Okay. All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
It's gonna blow. Against all odds.
We have received
Okay.
a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any, unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you. Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine. What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay. Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the Holographic Shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters. Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Yay! And skill points. Wear your helmet. What do you have? Oh, you're pretty good. Yeah. That's gonna be fun. I don't want that. I want the shroud. Holographic shroud. Obsidian skull, forge into pride. Wait, was that Reed's hat? Wait the heck a minute. Did I steal Reed's hat? What? Oh my goodness, I did. Look at that, guys. Oh, Jiminy Crickets, it's mine now. We'll read those next time. Now it's worth it. We are looking dapper. Our scientist is just... Look at that dapper little scientist there. Isn't she pretty?
I like what you've done with the place. Kitschy collectibles are such a human inclination.
The city burned because he would not give you his hat. You must give the goddess what she wants.
Is it time for your regular daily period of unconsciousness?
Yes. In fact, I'm going to go do that in a few minutes. We're going to explore my place. It's still arranged better for you. This is not Petunia. So this is her room. Okay. Oh, Lord.
I find myself marveling at the complex simplicity of the Fibonacci spiral. I'm sure you know what that's like. Something vexing you, Captain? Nothing too out of the ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
It's taking up half the couch, so snuggle with it.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town, much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them. On the contrary, they internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith, a faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
I don't care. I'm too tired to give a shit at this point. I'll look at it more next time he's here. So it looks like we're gonna get an entire crew here. It's kind of cool. What is with that? But it is getting late, and I was just gonna do a short stream. I do want to play more of this. So we have a full kitchen. It's actually not a bad little ship. We even got a little bathroom. This is our ship. Hope everyone likes it. Blow up the nearest planet. I don't think we're that powerful, but I think we're going to play this again next time I stream. I do want to do more of this game, and... Yep. So we're going to save here, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this little short stream. Like I said, I'll see you guys probably later tonight. Once again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you all get some sleep. Bye, guys.
Thank you.